to another edition of Health Matters. And guess where I am today? I am at the Eastern Hills Mall, where Western New York Health Magazine is holding their second annual Expo here. And I am so excited because there are so many amazing people here with such great information to give you. So make sure that you have those pens and papers ready, because I'm going to take you with me as we walk up and down the corridor to get you some good cutting-edge information to help you with your health. So before we get started, let's hear from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Joe DeMarco, founder and volunteer pilot for Wings Flights of Hope. At Wings, we know that health matters, and we are there to transport people when they need to travel for their medical care. We often see people that need to travel to other cities and get the best care that's available, and that's the purpose of Wings, is to never have transportation to ever stand in the way of someone receiving the best medical care available. Keep watching Health Matters and learn about all the things that are available to help people for a better life.
Hi, I'm Michelle Giambardino from Face Fitness Skincare, a proud sponsor of Health Matters. We take pride in educating you on anti-aging solutions to help you obtain healthy, glowy skin. Continue to watch because your health matters.
Electronic Merchant Systems is proud and honored to bring you such creative educational television as Your Health Matters. We believe in we educate and you decide.
Well, if you're not at the Eastern Hills Mall today, you sure have missed a wonderful, wonderful health expo that Western New York Health Magazine puts on. This is their second year here, and right next to me is Michael Flynn from the Depew Health Center. He's the administrator, and he has got some amazing information to share with us. So I hope you got those pens and paper ready. Hi, Mike, welcome.
Welcome to you. It's our second year here, and we're very glad to be back. It's an exciting time, and we've got a lot of good information to pass on to people. Also picking up a lot of good information from the rest of the people who are here with their tables. But I'd like to tell your viewers a little bit about the Depew Health Center.
Yes, because you know, I didn't realize when we were talking earlier that you're the place where the chiropractors get trained.
Right. We're part of New York Chiropractic College. It's located in Seneca Falls, New York, and it's one of the oldest chiropractic colleges in the country. They've been around since about 1920, I think, and moved to Seneca Falls about 25 years ago. We train chiropractors over the course of 10 trimesters.
Wow. 7
are spent in Seneca Falls. 3 are spent in one of the health centers, Depew, Rochester, Seneca Falls, and Levittown.
Wow, that is incredible. So if anybody's watching today and was even thinking about the possibility of going into this field, they can get to your website and learn and study more about all that you're doing.
Sure. They can also call our health center, and we can give them a tour. We can tell them about chiropractic. We have, at any given point in time, anywhere from 20 to 45 students who are in the last 3 trimesters of their education, and certainly tell them about a fantastic career in chiropractic.
Well, that's amazing. So tell me a little bit about it, because not only are you the school, but you're there at the center as well. So
yes, our center is a chiropractic practice. We also have acupuncture and massage.
Oh.
What we do is to have our students work with our professors who are licensed doctors of chiropractic as they train to become licensed doctors at the end of, in this case, at the end of November. We've got about 35 that will graduate. And the important thing is that they take all their classroom training for 7 trimesters, and now they get to apply it in real life situations with, as I call, live fire patients.
You mean guinea pigs?
No, we don't experiment. Well, okay. I don't think we experiment. We try not to experiment.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, that's really exciting to know that this is yet another wonderful diamond in Western New York. This is a wonderful facility, and you're doing some amazing things, and I'm just excited about it.
Yes, we offer a very interesting line of modalities in addition to standard chiropractic treatment. We have cold laser, we have ultrasound, we have ice, hot packs, cold packs. I mean, basically we take and allow our students to learn all the modalities so they can be successful individuals when they get out and go into practice.
Wow. And so all these things are done right there. That's pretty amazing. You are like a one-stop shop.
Yes. Yes, they can come to us, initial consult through routine maintenance treatment. We are there 5 days a week, and it's very easy to get an appointment. All of our clinicians are licensed and certified by the respective governing bodies, and they are all extremely very competent instructors.
Now, Seneca Falls, I'm kind of remembering a sign at one point, and I'm not even sure, east, west, north. No, I know it's not north or south. It's kind of, isn't it like a little east, southeast?
It's east, and it's just before Syracuse.
Ah.
If you're traveling east, you'll find Seneca Falls shortly after you pass the big outlet mall. You'll want to get off that exit. I think it's exit 41.
Uh-huh.
It's a beautiful campus. From a student perspective, it's a wonderful place to be. It's on the rolling hills, right on the shores of Cayuga Lake.
Beautiful.
And it's a very, very nice. And then, of course, we invite them all, the students after sixth trimester, to join us in making the decision to come to one of our health centers.
Awesome. And tell me how excited you are to be here at the Western New York Health Magazine Expo and something really fun about it.
Well, one of the things we try to do is involved in these expos and bring our students to teach them how to interact with people, because they go through and become very, very competent and skilled chiropractors. But what we try to teach them through the Health Expo is how to be skilled marketers, how to tell people what they do, how they do it, and to ensure that when they get out, when they get into practice, they can then tell prospective patients what they do and how they do it.
You know, and that's so important, is to know, be able to communicate what it is you do, how it could be helpful. So that's really good that they're learning that piece of it too.
Yes, we try to give them some, I'll call it business training through their 10 trimesters,
Right.
but this is the real hands-on things. We bring the opportunity to do blood pressures here today, for example, or we've got our scanning machine for custom orthotics, and it allows the students to really tell people how all of these blend into a healthy individual.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and I think I'm going to go over and get my blood pressure checked.
Thank you very much.
So I'm walking down the corridor and I see all this beautiful teal bling, bling, bling calling me over. Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, Anne Marie.
It's
How are
so
you?
good to see you at the Western New York Health Expo at the Eastern Hills Mall. This is their second year, isn't it?
It is their second year.
year.
It is their second year. They do the health fairs usually out at the Hamburg Fairgrounds.
That's right.
And
that's
we're
right.
there every year too. That's a great one.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, this is really fun to be here too, and I'm so glad to run into you. And I've got to tell you, I'm looking at some of that bling. That's really pretty.
Thank you. Well, you know, one thing that people don't realize is that every cancer has a color, and of course we all know that breast cancer is pink, but for ovarian cancer, our color is teal. So a great way to support the Western New York Ovarian Cancer Project is by wearing some teal.
All right. Yeah, well, I'm going to definitely take a quicker or closer look once my producer moves away a little bit. So tell me about, are you encountering a lot of people and helping to educate? Because I know for my own self and from the viewers too, when you're writing in with your emails and your questions, that they're really appreciating this information.
Absolutely. You know, health fairs are a great way. Some people come specifically to see a specific organization at a health fair and find a little bit more about, and other people are just passing by. Either way is a great way to educate people.
Yes.
And so what we're doing this weekend is we're educating women and men, because they can take this information home to the women that they love, is about...
Oh, they can also bring a little gift home to the women that they love.
Absolutely. So we're letting them know that ovarian cancer does have symptoms. And it's interesting because people say, oh, I didn't don't know that, and we'll say, yeah, it was always thought to be a silent killer, but it does have symptoms. They're very vague, they can mimic other things, but it's important that women know that if you do have any of the symptoms, to make sure that you see a gynecologist. And make sure that ovarian cancer is on the differential. We're also letting women know that there are risk factors for ovarian cancer too. Very important health information. When you go to your gynecologist every year, and ladies, you have to go to your gynecologist every year.
Mine's coming up again very soon. Can you go with me?
Absolutely, absolutely. And no matter what age. You know, I was talking to my mom the other day, and she said, "Oh, I don't go anymore." And I said, "Oh, no, 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 Mom. Just because you're in your 70s, she's going to hate me for saying that on TV. But that doesn't mean you get out of going to the gynecologist.
Right.
It's important that you keep going. Your gynecological appointment is a cancer screening appointment. But you need to know that they're not screening for ovarian cancer. So you need to know the symptoms, and you need to know the risk factors.
And you have these beautiful little cards that you give to people so that they know some of the symptoms and what to ask their doctors. So you want to tell us a little bit about that. And you know, even before you answer, let me just tell you that I was watching the morning shows this morning, and one of them actually said, "Oh, once you're over 70, 75, you really don't have to go. It's up to your own discretion." And I just about jumped through that TV because I know that that's not the truth. And I know it's not the truth because you've educated us so well.
We all know that people are living longer and longer. So 80 is the new 70. Okay? With people living into their 90s and their hundreds, it's important. Take care of your health. You can have a nice, long, productive life. So let me tell you, the symptom and risk cards we give out here at health fairs, but for people at home, if you would like a symptom and risk card, if you want one, if you want 20, if you want 100 of them for your church organization or your doctor's office or your dentist's office or wherever your women's club, we can do that for you. If you contact us at the Western New York Ovarian Cancer Project, the email address is info, I-N-F-O, at Western New York, WNY, ovariancancerproject.org. You can follow us on Facebook. We always have updates, and it's just very important information. You know, a lot of women know their risk factors for breast cancer, and they know that they need to go their mammogram, but we educate a lot of women who've had breast cancer who don't know the connection between breast cancer and ovarian cancer. A lot of good women's health information on our website, on our Facebook page, and I'd love to, if we have time, to talk a little bit about the services that we provide for women who have ovarian cancer.
That is so important.
So our mission is twofold, as you know. We do educate the Western New York community on the symptoms and risks of ovarian cancer, but we also provide support and information for women who have ovarian cancer. We give a comfort and hope tote note free of charge to every woman who's diagnosed with ovarian cancer. And we also this year started a support group where we've hired a professional facilitator. And these support groups meet twice a month. One is a telesupport group, the other one is a face-to-face group for women who have ovarian cancer to get together and talk about, you know, whether it's the emotional issues or side effects or long-term side effects.
The most important thing is talking about it, because when you stay silent and you keep that locked up inside you, that's not healthy for your body, mind, or your spirit. So I know Kathleen has so much to share, and we've run out of time already. So please visit her website, visit her on Facebook, because she has a wealth of knowledge and information, and I, for one, am very, very grateful for you.
Thanks, and we are too. Thank you.
I am having so much fun at the Eastern Hills Mall for the second annual Western New York Magazine Health Fair. And if you're not here, you are missing such a great time. I know I keep saying that because it's true. But the good news is that I'm going around getting you some interviews so that you can get some of this great information. So keep those pens and paper in your hand. And the next two people you're going to see are not strangers to this show because they've been on before too. Welcome, Reverend Marge Reid and Gina
Peterson. Hi.
Peterson. Oh, that's an easy one to say. Yeah, Gina, we had a blast interviewing you at one of the other health spas.
Yes, it was really wonderful. I had a great time down at Delaware Park.
Yeah, at the Marcy Casino. And now we're here, and your beautiful, lovely mother, one of my dearest friends, is here too. Marge, I'm just so honored to be able to, interview you and support you and say hi.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Emery. Hi, Gina. Hello, everyone.
We're having a good time. So you are the healing spa at Unity.
Yes, that's
You are
correct.
taking care of mind, body, and spirit in
That's right.
In one appointment, one stop.
One-stop shopping, mind, body, and spirit.
So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, first of all, and the most important thing is that I am a ordained Unity minister, but I also just graduated and received my degree in complementary and alternative health, which is kind of like my second love. And then also I do healing work. But the most important thing is that I offer to the community the opportunity to discover who they really are. And then we take it from there. And each aspect of their awakening, so to speak, contributes to their spirit and to their mental capabilities and their emotional body and their physical body. So we're kind of like a supermarket for the whole body.
That's really cute. That's really cute. And I know that it's true. I keep thinking about that little song about every little cell in my body is happy. And you're going to have to reach out to Marge if you want to know the whole song.
Yeah, just call the church.
There you go. That's right. When you call the church, if you call the church, you'll hear her singing the song. And I'm telling you, if I'm feeling stressed, they say take a moment, take a deep breath. I start singing that song. And sometimes if I'm a little off and I call you and I hear that song, I just perk up and smile.
Lots
really
of people
true.
tell me that it has an impact on them that way.
So you do a Sunday service.
I do. My Sunday service is Sunday morning at 11:15. We have meditation from 11 to 11:15, and this service is from 11 to 12.
And you are offering, I know you have a beautiful CD that's a beautiful meditation, and you offer spiritual counseling. Before we even get to the physical part, that's all the emotional and spiritual part.
And that's the part that really needs to be addressed before you can even create the opening for the body to heal.
Yeah, that's really the truth.
It is true.
And what's so exciting is you have your daughter living back in Western New York and joining with you and taking care of our body as well.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Gina, are you having a good time learning all these wonderful modalities from your mom?
Yeah, it's really exciting for me. Okay, we'll see how I get through the winter living in Texas the last 20 years. I'm looking for winter clothes. Send them my way. But it's very exciting for me to be here and to be part of the healing spa and our new technology and our new stemology that we're presenting. We're the only distributors in Western New York, and it's an excellent product, holistic. We're working with stem cell therapy plants, the human stem cell, a natural derivative, and it's a great alternative to cosmetic surgery. It's a great alternative to Botox and injections or any kind of invasive procedures. So I'm a registered nurse, and I really believe in this product, and so I'm really excited to be here and working with my mom and just making people feel more beautiful, making people more beautiful, naturally.
And that's so important too, because it's good to know your background, that you're an RN, that you are an ordained minister, and now carry the, what is that license, a holistic?
Complementary and alternative health. I have a degree.
A degree in that. That is so important because there's a lot of beautiful things out there, a lot of tools for everybody, and everybody uses different tools at different times. But to know your background, so that it's almost like that one-stop shop, or when you're shopping around or you're looking to see who do you want to go to for your mind, body, spirit well-being.
We're almost like the Wegmans of the beauty consulting.
Super supermarket, and now we went right to a name brand.
Or something else, but let's not name drop.
Well, you two are always so fun to be with, and I'm so glad that you took the time to allow us to interview you on the program today. This is just so exciting, and much luck and blessings to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
This is why I love Western New York. Not only do we have some amazing health expos, but I get to run into some really wonderful dear friends. Allan Jr. and Marge Jamieson, both Jamiesons, and we're missing your dad today, Allan Sr., who started this organization, NETO, and it stands for?
Nanto.
Yes, but you said say that
Nanto
first.
Harinagwe Ongwehowe.
That's so beautiful.
That means here lives the original people.
And I know your dad and your mom, I think, are camping somewhere today, so I'm glad that you came to hold down the fort.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's so nice to see you following in your footsteps with your dad, you know, teaching people some of the native ways. And tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, for one, just trying to educate people and give them access to different natural remedies, alternatives, and connecting them back to the earth, of course, and just what gives us different nutrients and, different strength from different food and herbs.
And you know, I have to say that there's been a few different times, different things are going on in my life. And I just want to say you've been so helpful for me, you know, with having the right herbs to take, you know, for whatever was going on. I've always felt intuitively and inside that it was really helping.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not just saying it because I don't just say anything.
Yeah, well, the herbs are effective. They have a purpose. They're very effective in different cultures, the native culture, the Chinese culture, and all across the world, of course. So it's just reconnecting, reestablishing, and utilizing the herbs again.
And I know that I'm following you on Facebook. Not only does NETO, NATO, have, you think I would know how to say that after all these years, shame on me, but but I follow you on Facebook, and you have your own Facebook page too, and you didn't disclose yet what else you do on the side, because I know that you're an acupuncturist too.
Yep, I'm an acupuncturist, so we're setting things up, working along with Mark here to give Buffalo access to educational and herbs and different things, you know, having the native component in Buffalo, and of course with my father's programs, he does some of the singing, wampum belts, dancing, just different cultural things. So it all ties in together.
And it's so important. And this is a good segue into you, Mark, because when I'm at all these different festivals, for over the years, I've always seen Allan Sr. there, and now Allan Jr. That's just so cute when you have following into the footsteps. And then if I can't find you at a festival, I know I can find you on Hertel Avenue.
Yes, that's where our shop is, on Hertel Avenue. And we deal with all different native teas, herbal remedies, smudging, all of our native aspects of healing. Oh, geez,
You know, and I'll tell you, it's so important for me because I've been studying since 1985 Native American history, philosophy, healing, all these different things. And one of the things that I just wanted to mention was so beautiful when we were at one of the festivals, outdoor festivals, you light up the sage. and it just seems to clear the whole air, and people just start flocking over to you.
Oh, absolutely. Sage is a great cleanser. It's a great purifier. It's also a wonderful tea.
Oh.
And we use that to cleanse ourselves actually we drew the people in with that one, but we cleanse ourselves with that, our mind and our spirits, and so that we can all walk in a good path. The sages are very powerful in that aspect, and we love to use that in every event because we want everybody to walk in a good path and be of a strong mind. So that's what we use that for.
That's beautiful. And each of the different herbs help with the different something that's going on with you, as I know, as I've been taught and told by Allan Jr.
Yes, they do. Every herb works differently. Some work together. They're there to heal us. That's what we use them for, is to heal us and to keep us strong and healthy, keep our immune system going. And we like to use them if we can every day. They're a great healer for everything.
Yeah, that's what Allan had said to me, is I made a big pot of tea and then just drink it throughout the whole day. And I'm looking at the little dream catchers too, because I don't know if I need 2, but I do have 2 in my bedroom. I figure if one is good, 2's even better.
We'll just get you a bigger one.
One is big and then one is small. But I'm so glad that you're partnering together and that I can see you on Hertel Avenue instead of having to find you at, not because I do enjoy all the festivals too, but I know that you're planted somewhere too, working together. The only native place where you can go and get all this information and get what you need. So thanks for taking the time to allow me to interview you.
Thank you.
And make sure you tell your dad I said hi.
For sure. Thank you.
Oh, we're back. I'm having so much fun looking through the brand new edition of Western New York Health Magazine. And I'm so glad that I'm sitting down because it has been a very long day. I hope you enjoyed all these wonderful people and all the gifts and beauty that they shared with you. And I hope that you follow us all on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and anywhere you go, just Google and get some information, especially when you're in a health crisis. That's when you really want to get proactive. Listen to what your doctor says, but learn about some complementary therapies as well, because your health matters. So stay tuned, keep those emails coming in, and let's hear from a few of our very important sponsors. Your Health Matters Minute with Anna Marie Sinatra from Sinatra Solutions. Think about what you're thinking about right now. Stop and notice your thoughts, because your thoughts become words, your words become actions, your actions become habits, and you might be stuck in a rut. But the good news is you can change it. How? By stopping and noticing what you're thinking. Stay tuned for more golden nuggets to learn how to take that thinking and switch it around so you can create success everywhere you go.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Will from Mr. Frank's, and I'm a proud sponsor of Health Matters, and I am very motivated and inspired by all of the information that the show offers.
Thank you, Matthew Sauer from Mattress and More, who helps to keep this program on the air. We appreciate your sponsorship, and we also appreciate you educating us on the importance of what we're sleeping on for 8 hours a night. Your health matters, so stay tuned, keep watching, and email us to let us know how much you appreciate all this great info.